Feminism. Feminism emerged in the mid-19th century in the West as a movement advocating giving women some political and social rights, such as the right to vote in elections, child custody, personal property, and the right to education and health care. After a long struggle for nearly 100 years, women gained some rights and privileges, such as the right to custody of children, which she obtained in 1938. In the 60s of the 20th century, a second wave of feminism appeared, but this time the feminists made war on the males. Feminism transformed from a mere movement demanding equality between women and men into an ideology centered on the deification of women and the development of perceptions that seek to impose them on the whole world. One of these perceptions is the conflict between men and women. Women are competing with men everywhere and in every field, even those fields that do not suit their feminine nature. Women's rights have become confined only to the framework of women's conflict with men in the areas of work, and women's thinking has become about their superiority in the fields of employment and their career future only, even if it is at the expense of other aspects of life such as marital life and raising children. Then the matter evolved into a call for the submission of women to capitalism, in which there is no objection to doing anything that achieves material gain, even if it contradicts religion and morals, so the trend became to show women's charms and exploit their femininity in promoting products, even if these products have nothing to do with women. Feminism, although it seeks to raise the status of women outwardly, is based on acknowledging the weakness of women, and in order for them to be strong, they must do what men do, so the criterion for their success has become their ability to carry out the tasks of men, and their ability to earn money, and who cannot do that or who wants to build a family and raise her children are marked as weak and lazy. Feminism is based on exaggerating masculinity, and from there they launch a fabricated war against men, against society, and against religion, as if everyone is conspiring against women. In Arabic countries, feminists began to object the religious beliefs and criticize aspects of religion such as the veil, the niqab, the inheritance system, women's testimony, polygamy, and guardianship. She also directed her criticism of society on the grounds that it is a male society. Rather, it criticized the family system on the grounds that a man is in charge of it, so it sought to overthrow the prestige and respect of the father within the family, and sought to destroy the guardianship of the man, and belittled the role of the mother and wife as obstacles to the progress and freedom of women. And feminism, although it claims to call for justice and equality, is an exclusionary movement, as it excludes all those who oppose its ideology, even if they are women. Was the woman really able to achieve this desired superiority? Canadian writer Danielle Crittenden says, "Yes, we are freer than any generation of women in history to possess a position of power in work and politics, but this came at the expense of her possession of power in her private life. We cut out the purely feminine aspects of our lives, to be a wife, to raise children, or to start a family," she says. Also she said, "Happiness is obtainable, but only if women will free their minds from outdated feminist attitudes." For this reason, Mary Ann Slaughter left her advanced position in the U.S. State Department, because she felt that she needed to devote herself entirely to raising her children. "We must stop fooling ourselves, women cannot have everything," she said. This decision caused a sensation among feminists, but despite this, she preferred her children to the big job.